Hello one and all, my name is Steve and this is the Mole Survivor. I said I was going to be clearing this off camera, rather, but I've decided to do it on camera seeing as all the trouble I had last time. I will tell you the issues I've had between last episode and this episode, but just to show you the setup at the moment, we are in the abandoned mine in our little hidey hole here. I believe my spawn is set right there, and I've got some quick patented JML quick start kits here for all your exploring needs. Still have the diamond leggings on, so let's just get to it. The trouble I had between the last episode and this episode, you know what, sod these spawners, I've had enough of them. Ooh, they break quick. Didn't think they'd break that quick. I was adventuring, as you do, and I was actually heading over this direction, and it was throwing a saving chunks error straight at me, and no matter what I did, I could not fix it. I tried mucking about with just taking myself away from the area and then coming back in, and that did work. However, the trouble with that is you still can't go into the... Oh, 1 second, I just need to start my stopwatch. You can't go into that area ever again, and that is no good. I want to explore, so I had to just grin and bear that. Another solution I had was to delete the chunk I seemed to be having trouble with, which was a solution which also worked. However, some of the items were duplicated as a result because I'd already taken items out of chests. Ooh, what's going on over here? Is that anything? That seems to be something. This is the area I was having trouble with. As I was walking up here, I was getting the trouble right here, I believe. Yeah, so my plan was just to set it up so if I come across a chest that I think I found before, just destroy it and destroy the contents as well, just so I don't duplicate the items. That worked to an extent also, but it turned out I couldn't actually find my way back to see if any of my buildings had survived, whether that was a chunk that I deleted. So what I ended up having to do, and if you have to do this yourself, I've decided to do a tutorial on it, because there's very little information on how to actually recover from that saving chunks error that I found useful. So a lot of it's technical jargon that may not be everyone's cup of tea. They may not understand it, so I will do a tutorial on it if you are experiencing the problem on what I actually did. What I ended up doing was using MC Edit, which is not... It's a brilliant piece of software, but... Ooh, a chest. But it is not the most user-friendly. It's quite... Ooh, a diamond. Cool. It's quite counterintuitive to what you expect from something that was built to basically work seamlessly with Minecraft for creating maps. It's a bit more difficult to control, I found. I mean, that might just be me being a bit daft, but I didn't think it was that easy to do. But I'm sure there are plenty of people that use it on a day-to-day basis that find it brilliant. But just for the purposes of what I wanted to use it for, I was not any good at it. So what I had to do is basically use their region repair function, which I believe I had to use a slightly older version so that the issue was resolved. And like I said, it is not... There wasn't any really clear instructions on how to solve the issue this way. I believe, is this my hidey hole over here? Yep, that's it right there. Just to put some stuff away, this is what we're doing now. We are basically blitzing these areas, returning with the goods, and then venturing forward again. I will have to light this up so I know it's something special. That will do, I guess. Interesting arrangement I got there. Yeah, so that was the trouble I had. So I was very surprised that actually worked, because I had to use an older version for it because that's what was recommended to me. There is a guy that if you do have the trouble and you don't fancy mucking about with it yourself, that will do it, but he takes a couple of days. I did end up sending my world file off to him, but his services are no longer required, as I've managed to do it myself. But if you find that you don't really want to be mucking around with stuff you don't understand, that's definitely a suitable alternative. So that was the ordeal I had, and it's quite bad. Ooh, oh dear, it's quite badly stressed me out, thinking that I was going to have to start again, because if you followed me all this way, you know that I've had a few issues with the world corrupting, or the saves corrupting, and not doing that well at repairing them. Another few problems I've had today. We had, as I said before, we're getting fibre optic broadband now, just so I can upload a lot quicker and just make life easier on myself, really, as far as an uploading schedule goes, because you have to be consistent if you want to get anywhere on YouTube. That's not really my aim, to become popular, because I enjoy doing this. I'm going to do it either way, but it's quite frustrating when your bandwidth gets taken up for hours on end just uploading videos. Hello, do you want to come? You're not that bright, you know. I thought you were supposed to be smart. So where was I? Oh yes, it turns out that this house has had fibre optic before. However, it was quite a while ago and the cable is no good, so they have to muck about and repair that next time they're here, so that's delayed that for another week. In addition to that, I figured I want to record something different than Minecraft today. Why, you may ask? Is because I was still having trouble at the time, is what I would say to that question. And I just fancied a break because Minecraft was stressing me out with all the various issues that I've been having with it. Let's bring the chest with us as well, that could come in handy. Let us do that first though, because you're not complete morons. I keep losing my place. So I decided I got Midnight Club 2 when Rockstar were having their nice little free game deal. I thought I never really got that into Midnight Club 2. I loved Midnight Club 1. It was an excellent game, and it's wicked fun. If you haven't played them, then I probably wouldn't go back and play them now if I were you. But I figured it might be fun to watch. Let us resolve this situation and fix that problem with some more lights. Yeah, so I fired that up, but apparently it doesn't like one of my peripherals, and it's a common problem with the game that it just scrolls through stuff at an unimaginable speed and there's nothing you can do about it. So that was the end of that little experiment. Well, there is stuff you can do about it, which is if you find out which peripheral's having the trouble. Like I mentioned before that I used an Nostromo gaming pad. I unplugged that to see if that was causing the scrolling issue. It was not. I unplugged my mouse to see if that was doing it. It was not. I came to the conclusion that it was in fact, let's repair these, it was in fact my keyboard. I didn't fancy playing without my keyboard, so I just left it, to be honest. Hello. Interesting. Are you going to come over here as well? I'm just going to stay stood there. This could be... Oh. Yep. That did not turn out too well for you, did it? we go. It looks like that's resolved that little issue. There's going to be a lot of creepers coming over here. Oh, that was close. Yeah, so no Midnight Club 2, I'm afraid. I got it on PS2 as well as Steam. So, I may fire it up on that in the future. I loved the first Midnight Club. That was back when I was a teenager and fast cars were cool. And then you grow up and you realise they're not as cool as you might think when you're young. Looks like this just ends here rather abruptly. That seems to be the case. So yeah, the only other option I really had was to get see if AJ wanted to play some Streets of Rage and let's do some co-op in that, which we probably will end up doing. Just not at the moment because there's too much Minecrafting to be done. There are plenty of other games that I keep wanting to try out that will get done in the future. We'll get rid of this spawner because we don't need that either. I've had enough of these spawners. I don't want to risk it anymore. As long as we still got one, and I know we have because that's back in the other area, we should be alright. Where's that noise coming from? Let's see if we can get over there without too much hassle. Yep, we can. Yeah, so if you guys have any ideas for games that I should be playing or that you'd like to see, I fired up Terraria the other day, and it's quite difficult to get into. I'm not sure if it's just me being stupid. You know, I've been informed that it's a better game than Minecraft, but I'm not too sure if that's the case. But this should be a pillar. That's what I used before, so that should be safe to take down, as was proven by that little experiment right there. I did explore some of this cave, but like I said, I had the issues. Yeah, if you guys want to leave me suggestions, I mean, there's certain games that I'm just not interested in playing. I know a lot of people like to play Happy Wheels. Doesn't really interest me. It's sort of fun to watch, but it doesn't look that fun to play. So if I'm not having a good time, you guys won't be having a good time. Amnesia's another one. I'm not going to be playing that because, well, simply because I had Resident Evil once, and some of you might be thinking, so what? Resident Evil's not scary. I started playing Resident Evil. Ooh, Enderman, don't look at him. And I got to that bit. This isn't the last time I played it, because I tried to play it once more after this, but it just haunted me too much. The original Resident Evil on the PlayStation. I got to that bit where you're just casually strolling through the mansion, past the windows. This is right at the beginning of the game, and those psycho dogs just leap through the window, and that scared the crap out of me. And I picked it up once more, and I decided I don't like it. It's too scary. Silent Hill scares me, and I hear Amnesia's pretty scary, so I very much doubt that I'll be playing that anytime soon. Yeah, could play Terraria. I don't really know if that game lends itself to a let's play because it's just not that much to it. It just feels like a 2D Minecraft clone. But yeah, anything on the Sega Mega Drive, I'll be more than happy to play because, or as you Americans call it, the Sega Genesis. I'll be more than happy to play because I love that console. It was my first proper home console and I adored it. And I got it really late on as well. When everyone was playing PS1 and starting to get into PS2, I went to a car boot sale and convinced my mum not to buy me a wooden Sega Sega Master System, which would have been the smart thing to do because they're worth quite a bit of money now. Instead to buy me the Sega Mega Drive 2, or the Sega Genesis 2. And I got the original that was stupid. Why did I do that for? Streets of Rage, And, oh, what's that over there? Let's explore this a bit more, shall we? Oh, that's where I got the other diamonds. Let's not explore that at all. I've been here before. Yeah, I used to play a lot of Streets of Rage 1. Didn't really like the other two that much, but I did play them. What else did I play? Golden Axe was another good one. I loved Golden Axe. Oh, excuse me. I never completed it properly because the version I had was the 3-in-1, and right after you defeat, what was his name? What was the baddie's name in Golden Axe? Death Adder. Was it Death Adder? As soon as you beat that guy, it turns out that he's not the real Death Adder, and you just wasted your time defeating him. And then on the next bit, there's like this hole right at the beginning, and by that time I usually have absolutely no lives left. And every single time I've tried to do that bit, I've just jumped straight into that damn hole. If you don't know anything about Golden Axe, then that will make no sense to you. But if you do, I'm sure that feeling is very familiar. That was definitely the feelings I had towards that game. It was frustration. I'm not sure if that sentence actually made sense, but I knew what I was saying, so I guess it could have done. Oh, there we go. It's an Enderman. That doesn't necessarily mean it's dark anywhere. It just means he's been teleporting. What else did I play? The hockey game as well. The 2-in-1 hockey game. You had the American football and just regular NHL hockey, and that was wicked fun. I played the football one as well, but I didn't really understand American football, and I still don't really understand it. So I just used to crack up. You just used to get about 2 feet, get tackled, and it felt like the game was starting all over again. So yeah, that was my experience with that game. Shinobi as well was a good one, but I was never any good at that. What else did I have? Sonic the Hedgehog. I love Sonic the Hedgehog. I've got a poster sitting right next to me, staring down on me. Of Sonic the Hedgehog. I was a big Sega fanboy, rather than... I never really got into... Well, Mario was alright on the Game Boy, but once you played one of them, you played them all pretty much. Which I suppose you could say is true of Sonic as well, but I just seem to enjoy it a bit more. There seems to be more going on. Right, so I think we've pretty much dealt with the majority of this ravine. We will be colonising it. I'm sure you'll be glad to know. Hopefully... Ooh, I was just sprinting then without meaning to. Hopefully it is safe enough to where... Hopefully it's safe enough to where we can just bring a load of stuff down here now, and there's not any significant amount of darkness to contend with. We won't colonise it just yet because we've still got a lot of work to do at that other place, but we will be seeing this place a lot more in the future. What's going on up there? The slimes leak? Is that what's happening? Oh, you don't. I've got enough slimes. I will let you live. Alright, so I think I haven't heard any spiders in a while. I think that just about does it for this area then. So what we will do is, while I continue to tell you about my boring game story... Oh, I thought I was lagging then, but it was just that web. While I continue to tell you about my boring gaming stories, I will just venture back into the other part of our world, and we will continue there. I mean, I was hoping this would lead to a... Ooh, there's a zombie. Where did you come from, sir? Down there, was it? What's going on down here then? You must have... Ooh. Is that surface up there, I wonder? I don't know. Let's ignore it. Oh. More zombie noises. Is that a spawner? Could that be a spawner noise? Sounds like it may well be a spawner. So if that's not a spawn, I don't know what is. Oh, really hot in here at the moment. I haven't put my fan on because it tends to make an awful racket on the microphone. I can't really tell where these noises are coming from. Are they just coming from back in that? Well, that's just the exit now. Is that underneath me, I wonder? Yeah, it's definitely the sound of a spawner, isn't it? I wonder if it's hidden underneath here somewhere. I can just hear it sort of faintly here. Yes, it's going to be an episode of me digging gravel by the looks of it. Don't dig straight under you. We have encountered that issue before, Steve, and it appears you still have not learned. I wonder if they're... feels like they're sort of in this direction, perhaps. Just turn these noises up. It could be a bit annoying for you guys, but I can't actually hear what's going on at the moment. This way. Those are definitely spawner sounds, but it's just a matter of finding it. That sounded like it was straight ahead. Could be on completely the wrong level here. Just gonna check if my headphones are in the right. Yeah, they're in the right side, so I should be able to use a directional. This is very boring, isn't it? Can't hear him at all now. Seems louder up here. It's definitely quite loud here. Ooh. Brains. Oh, we are close. Very, very close. Could it be up there? Right, let's collect ourselves here. We need some more torches. I decided to start using this light wood because I hate the way it looks, so I'm never going to use it in anything else. That should be a nice 2 stacks there. Yeah. Definitely around here somewhere. I'm sweating like a madman at the moment. Ooh, I see you. Hello. Right, let's see if we can reach them. That would have been nasty if we decided to move in here and we're sitting right by this. Hello. That is... oh, God, I just jumped out my seat then. Oh, that scared the crap out of me. Just not concentrating for about 2 seconds then. And they really caught me off guard. Where are they? Yes, I'm using a sword because I don't really fancy switching out. Is it up further? Must be up a little bit further. What's going on over here then? Oh, nice cold shower after this, I think. There we go. It's just... Oh, is that a chest? I think... Nope, I haven't got this chest yet. Awesome. I think I did get some pumpkin seeds last time around though, so... they should be growing right about now. Zombies! Where are you? There's skeleton 2. Oh, that scared me as well. There must be... Is that anything up there? Did I start digging up here? And forget about it? Oh man, it's so hot. Oh, got a spare shovel, don't worry. Right, let's just see where this leads us, shall we? Into darkness, apparently. I can't hear any more zombies. I don't know if it's just a small collection of them now, or actuals are spawning. There's definitely one more still up here though, wasn't there? Oh, torch please, thank you. Is there anything further up? Or am I pretty much on the top shelf here? Oh. Must be really anticlimactic if it's not spawner. Doesn't appear to be making any more noise. So that's what's got me thinking it's not. Nope, complete silence. Anticlimactic resolution to that. Oh. There's a zombie somewhere. Sounded like it was... What is going on? There's something fishy going on here, guys. Oh. This might be something. Oh, crap, 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 go away. Goodbye. They must just be spawning up here then or something. Oh, I see. There's another cave. Hello. Hello. Oh, no you don't. Let's get the bread on the bar quickly, quickly. Oh, this is interesting development. We have got another cave, so our adventures are not quite over yet, unfortunately. I mean, I hate adventuring, so I'm sure this is probably more entertaining than me building, but sitting here, I'm certainly not enjoying it all that much, especially seeing as the heat as well, and I'm nervous, and... Ooh, we are close to the surface here. What level are we on? 49, so we must be pretty close. Perhaps this will be our way of leading herds and herds of animals down into where they are needed. Nope, this is uninteresting. Now let us see, as we approach the 30-minute mark, whether that was actually a spawner or not. It still sounds like one to me. Unless it's just a very persistent zombie. Sorry guys, I'm a bit quiet at the moment. Just trying to figure out this situation. What's up there, I wonder? Nope, that's blocking yourself off, Steve. This is where I've been already, apparently. There's no zombie noises up here. Can't hear anything again. Very curious. What is that over there? It looks like I might have been in there. Yeah. Well, there's definitely no more zombie noises. Unless... see if we can catch him off guard. Where is he? Nope. Still no zombie noises. They must have known that I was coming for them and fled. Because they know of what a grand adventurer I am. So guys, I think that'll do it for this episode of The Mole Survivor. Thank you for watching. Please leave your suggestions for other games to play in the comments below. I do get lonely. Please talk to me. Subscribe if you want. Like the video, that always helps. Just make yourself known in some way or another, so I know this is getting, so now I'm getting through to someone. Thank you for watching. Ta-ta.